Hi all. Do you know why some of the shops or stores in Redbubble perform better than others? Do you know why only some particular shops make many sales while the others don't? Do you know why some shops are not attracting viewers and customers while others are earning handful? Have you ever experienced this situation in which you would have uploaded an artwork and when you search for it, the artwork will not be shown in the Redbubble search page? And sometimes even when you add filters like newest, your newly uploaded artwork will not be shown. Are you frustrated of these issues? Are you actively searching solutions to fix these issues? Then you are in the correct place. And with no further ado, let's get into the topic. Why are some shops earning high while others are not? Because these shop owners know the answer for one single question. Do you wonder what that question is? That question is how to attract visitors. Your shop may possess many good designs and you may be posting great quality and variety of designs, but if no one has seen your beautiful designs, then who will buy it? How can we make sales without customers? I will explain this using a story. Once upon a time, there lived a demon who ruled. Wait a minute. Sorry guys, I got confused and mixed up the story of an anime I watched recently with this. This time I swear I will say correctly, assume a person X. Let's say this person sells clothing and accessories. He has many grand, gorgeous and cute designs and dresses. But what if he failed to advertise his shop? The answer is so simple. If he didn't advertise his shop and promote his products, then people will never come to know what he has in his shop. Obviously, this leads to less attention and the shop's value will never be understood by the customers. Even there arises a situation that people may not even know that he has a shop. Therefore, the only way to earn is to advertise the products he offers to customers in order to make sales. So, the moral of the story is, make your products visible, showcase your designs to your customers, gain potential customers. Now the question is how to showcase our products to customers? The answer is quite simple. You have to spend some hundreds of dollars per month and advertise your products on all social platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Google, YouTube, etc. And spend some dollars to automate your Instagram and YouTube account to make several hundreds of posts and videos per week. I'm sorry guys, I was excited and got carried away. Actually, you need not do any of those spendings. Even though you have to promote products on Instagram and other social media platforms, you don't have to spend money for it. In my point of view, the easiest way to get sales in Redbubble is to acquire more unique visitors. You may ask, why should I have more unique visitors on my shop? You should, because once again assume the same person X who had a shop in the previous example. But now the situation is different. Now he started to attract customers but not many. He promoted his products randomly to 20 to 30 people and he had some sales worth a while. And once again his earnings start to drop down. Why does this happen? If he had promoted his shop to some random people, then he should be earning handful, right? But why didn't he? Because he acquired only a few members as customers. You guys have to understand that all the visitors are not customers, and all the visitors are not visiting your shop only to buy your products. They may visit online shopping platforms to kill some time, and in the worst case possible this can be their hobby. So, the moral of this story is, the more visitors you attract, the more sales you make. Okay, now the question is how to increase our unique visitors? When I started my print-on-demand journey in Redbubble, I didn't have a single clue on the process of attracting visitors. Later I read some dozens of blogs, watched many YouTube tutorials and found some very useful ways, which made me feel like, why didn't I had these ideas and knowledge before? And I am happy to share you those. They are titled Tags and Description. Yes. These three things are the reason for many print-on-demand designers' success. Because they bring a lot of organic traffic and help your shop appear in the Google searches through increasing your SEO. I dedicate this video only to tags in Redbubble. I intend to create a separate video for title and description. Okay, let's dive into today's content. What are tags? Tags are like pathways which brings potential customers to your shop and products. They act as a source through which your customers find your products. Tagging in Redbubble. Redbubble allow every customer to add up to 15 tags per product. I advise you to put your sincere efforts on tagging part. Because using appropriate tagging strategy is one of the proven ways to get successful. There are n number of online tags generators which includes both free and paid plans. But I advise you to choose tags manually. Best tagging practices. You might have put your valuable time on the designing part like 1 hour or even 1 day. But if you don't use the 15 tags wisely or you are posting tags only for the name's sake, then you really are burying your design and also the time and effort you put to make it. Okay. Now, I will share you how to get the most out of those 15 tags. The pattern in tagging. Will you believe me if I say that tagging works well when used them in a pattern? When I say pattern, that may sound confusing. But trust me, I will explain you clearly and it works. Totally, we have 15 tags, right? I want you to split them and group them as 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 15, or 5 plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 15, or 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 15. Always remember this, you have to include these 3 types of tags. Number 1. The ones that bring traffic from Google searches, SEO-based tags. Number 2. The ones that define your art. Number 3. The ones that deal with your niche. Therefore, for the first pattern type, you should have 5 tags that helps with SEO. Then another set of 5 tags that defines your artwork. And the last 5 tags should deal with your niche, and each of these 5 tag sets must contain at least 1 tag with high search volume and design results. I will explain this tags collecting process in 3 steps. Getting SEO-based tags. For example, when I posted this design to my shop, first I searched and found that mood off coffee break is on a boom. You may ask a doubt that how I know that mood off coffee break design is trending at that time. Actually, I am planning to upload a separate video in which I will share you how to find trending niche. If you think it is useful or if you need one such video, please comment in the comment box, and that will motivate me to do it as soon as possible. Okay, before uploading this design we have to collect those 3 types of tags we discussed above. First, to get SEO-based tags. Go to Chrome, type Google Trends in the search bar. Hit enter, and open the first link, click Explore. Now switch the country to USA, as most of the Redbubble users are from USA. Choosing USA is just my opinion, you can also leave it without changing. In the search bar type various options that fits your design one by one, like coffee, coffee break, caffeine, mood off, and now scroll down. You can see the related topics and related queries. From there you can pick up 5 tags which have more search volume. For example, when I searched for coffee lover on Google Trends, I got the tag coffee funny designs, which is not trademarked. You may ask what it has to do with trademarks? Actually, you can't use trademark terms or words as your tags. If you use trademark terms, it directly or indirectly results in either advertising or misusing their brand name without their knowledge, which is a punishable crime. To check whether a keyword is trademarked or not, you can use various online resources, and my favorite among them is trademarkia.com and TM Hunt. Now with any of these sites you can check whether the tag you picked is trademarked or not. For example, open trademarkia.com. It leads you to this page. You may have to sign in to access its features, but you won't regret using this super cool website. Okay, for example, let's enter a coffee break. Hit enter. And boom, here it is, it shows whether the tag is trademarked or not. And if it is trademarked, it also displays which company owns it and the company's location. It also tells you whether the trademark is active or dead. Now, let's enter the tag we actually collected from Google Trends, that is, a coffee funny designs, and hit enter. Well, it is not trademarked. Usually, most of the long-tail keywords will not be trademarked. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to check it. This is my personal advice, guys, please check each and every tag you put on your designs, because even if one of your tags is copyrighted or trademarked, then your artwork will be rejected, and if it continues, your entire shop will be banned. So, please be careful while choosing tags and spend enough time to check it. Also, don't forget to collect 4 more tags from Google Trends in the same way. Collecting niche-based tags. When compared to other tags collection, this niche-based tags collection is simple. As our design is based on coffee, go to Redbubble. In the search bar type coffee. You will be able to see the related terms of coffee. Now pick 1 tag with high results and collect 2 tags with very less results. To collect tags with very less designs, go to the suggestion list and click on the related terms of your search. It will take you to another page, then once again choose another topic from suggestion list. By this way you can identify the niche with less designs, and now, find 2 more tags with moderate results. For example, a coffee is a tag with high competition. By using the terms and suggestions, I found 2 tags with very few competitive designs. They are a coffee holic and a coffee mindset, and 2 more tags with medium results. They are a coffee energy and a coffee power. So finally, 2 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 5. And hence, we have successfully completed our niche-based tags collection. Gathering design-based tags. Here the first tag must be your design title. That is, if your design title is mood off take a coffee break, then your tag should be mood off take a coffee break. Then split the title to make 2 more tags like coffee break, mood off coffee break, take coffee break, mood off. Okay, time for second method. Pattern type number 2. Okay, let's go to the second pattern. Here, instead of separating the tags equally, allocate 1 more extra tag for either SEO-based tags or niche-based tags. Use this method if your artwork comes under rare niches or very unique niches which usually don't have many results. Because, in my opinion, this type is not suitable for most famous niches like coffee, Valentine's, cat, dog, etc. Third pattern type. I advise you to use this type only for the designs that are made on behalf of a special occasion. For example, if you are posting a design for Valentine's Day, then you should have 4 SEO-based tags, for niche-specific tags, for design-defining tags, and the last 3 tags should include keywords which includes the common searches at those special occasions like Valentine's gift for him or her, Valentine's greetings, couple's special gift, etc. But make sure you never include tags like Valentine's Day t-shirt, Valentine's Day A-line dress, Valentine's classic t-shirts. You may wonder why I shouldn't use these tags. If you look at the end of these tags, it all has product names like t-shirt, A-line dress, classic t-shirts. That is, using tags that ends with product name is against Redbubble tagging rules. Guys, this is my personal tagging strategy. I am not asking you to follow this as it is, feel free to experiment with this strategy. Because I read many blogs, watched many tutorials about tagging and tried various methods before this. And at last, I ended up finding this strategy which worked well for me. Do some research to find your best tagging method. But if you don't have time, you can use this strategy, or if you are simply uploading without knowing the importance of tagging, use this method, and I hope this will bring you more visitors and help you to make more sales. And if you think this strategy is a good one, comment in the comment box. The most important thing here is always have that one tag which resembles the title at first and try to have those 3 tags which have high search volume and results at last. Because if only few designs match yours, then there is a great possibility that your design is going to be listed on the very first page. Now, let's see about some common tagging practices. Number 1. Always try to include at least 4 to 6 long-tail keywords as tags. I am asking you to use long-tail keywords because they have less competition. When you tag your design with unique keyword, then the probability of making sales increases. Number 2. If you don't know how to find long-tail keyword, then use tagging tools like Top Bubble Index and others. Remember to check for trademarks. Number 3. This may sound stupid, but this is also happening. Leaving spelling mistakes while typing tags. This may sound childish, but don't make spelling mistakes. For example, instead of typing cat if you type mat, then your design is doomed. Number 4. Your 15 tags must contain both short and long-tail terms. Using only short or only long-tail keywords as tags won't bring you any sales and customers. Okay, now this is the time to reveal my last, secret and most successful strategy, and that is not giving up. Whatever the situation is, whether your designs are not selling or you are unable to make a good-looking, attractive design, or at the worst case, you may not even have made one sale, don't lose hope. Believe you can. Don't quit and don't feel hopeless. Because I believe that, the man who don't have any hope is very hopeless than a man without both hands and legs. See you in the next video.